don't even really know what to say about this one. That's the thing. Don't many things to look at, but you know, he's so different. You're trying to figure it out if he's going to work or not.
Going to the trader.
They're doing really well on time.
Wow, it's actually there. Who needs dash?
No.
Gotta love the dash.
Sure, pal. Okay, Gov.
Okay, it will get interesting now.
Yeah, this is that. Oh, there we go.
Yes.
Wow, here he goes.
Okay, so I can definitely say there was quite a few misses there. But, because they raged it on the stairs, they had a perfect headshot. Aligned.
You know, they might be able to pull this off. I just think they have to remember, you have a tendency to get really comfortable with the way things are going, and with this game there's just no room for that because you really never know what's coming around the corner. So I think if they stay aware, they might be able to pull it off.
Yeah, confidence is definitely something you need to enable when doing this. You get overconfident, you just do the silliest moves, and that could lead to a death, and then that'll be your whole team dying.
Exactly. You can't get too comfortable because things always change in this game.
Two sprays coming on the right side.
And there you go.
I mean, they have so much high head damage that they don't actually have to worry about most of things. I mean, the only one I have to worry about is actually the flesh bounce.
Yeah. Oh, support is getting quite crowded here. And he goes for the support.
Okay, so that actually knocks down the teamwork there because the firebug actually killed him.
Look out, you plonker.
Oh, another kill for the Northwest here.
That's not good.
This is the thing with that team layout. If you take a few out, you know, there's not all VP coming from the left here.
Oh, yeah.
He rages him. Oh, and he takes him down solo.
Okay, that was good. I mean, this is so... This team can work, they really can. I mean, they're proving it straight away. But that one headshot can make a difference. In only days, that firebug needs to watch what he does.
Rockets here. A little bit too hot.
Firing door fast, incoming.
You were saying about that, the musket. I think 3 of these actually have the musket.
It's a great weapon. I mean, you don't have to reload. You just fill in the mag.
I just think it's too fast to keep control of it. And also the actual center of it is a bit off, it seems. But I guess I have to get used to personally.
Thinking it's a good idea. They might want to use that room considering they've already had 2 deaths. Might be safer.
Doesn't seem to be working right now. Siren's actually hurt 2 of them. Gotta take them out.
Seems they got this now.
I guess what we can say is they really have a beneficial part of the cash. I mean, if you look at the cash,
Ooh, last minute shots here.
They've still got a lot of cash. And, you know, the low at they're going for is dirt cheap. It's 2,000 max. As you go for a support, that is 2,000 for the AA-12 alone.
Yeah, so you got 5k in their pocket here.
Affirmative. Give me a blaster! Affirmative.
I mean, so far they're doing a good time,
That bleeding well
but I'm still unsure what time they go. I'm still looking around the 43, 45 mark, I would say. But that is saying with no more deaths, if they can pull that off.
Look out, you plonker!
This team already has the presentation and the image to destroy the pet quite quickly, so I don't know. I think 41 minutes something.
Look it!
What do you think, Aja?
I'm thinking maybe 44 minimum, depending on if they can hold off and get no more deaths.
Watch your back, mate.
And what do the viewers think? What kind of time would you say they are done or complete the game?
Okay.
I guess right now it's just, it all comes down to them deaths. If they make that one mistake again,
Bam!
Not very much.
then it's really going to rack up some time.
Mr. Wait accent going outside. Excuse me for a moment, people. I'll be right back.
Nice to see some different characters we picked up, must admit. Yeah, I think out of this team, the biggest problem they got is probably the flamethrower. I think they're probably be better off with Commando.
Yeah, Firebug is good, just I'm not a huge fan of it, but it is effective in some maps. But I have to agree with you on this one. Commando would have definitely been better.
Yeah, I mean, you've got the range advantage, nice amount of ammo. You've got the, you can use it really effective, just in general, no matter what distance. But in this case, he has already got one of his teammates killed. Commandos can't do that. They never will touch a scraper or flesh valve.
Okay, I'm back, guys. Sorry about that. Have I missed anything?
Nope. They all
Still
died.
alive.
Firebug did take a hit from a Goldfrost. And we can definitely take one thing from this game and say, never underestimate a sharpshooter.
Yeah, and it shows again that there are a lot of different techniques possible, and it's up to you how to do it. Got a fleshy on the left there.
You seem to be really confused on where to go.
Behind you, you tosser.
Wow.
Thanks, pal. Wake up, you dozy killer. Watch it!
There's some nice healing between the teams.
Yeah, that's quite a perfect. Well, it's quite hard to time this properly, you know.
Yeah. I mean, that's one thing you have to worry about. When you have no medic,
Thanks, pal.
you need to make sure you know not only just your health, but your team's health. And you really have to use that syringe. And everyone will agree, this is always most effective using it on a teammate. But there is times you have to use it on yourself.
True.
But it's just finding the time.
Nice shopping, Jack.
Is that moving on? I believe this will probably be the petrol station. Could be wrong.
Behind you, you tosser. Thanks,
There you
pal.
go. A nice vest there for the support.
Sure, pal.
Sorry, 2 seconds.
I think the Firebrook is going for a Husk gun. Yeah, he does.
Cheers, big ears.
Okay, I'm ready.
Welcome back. The Firebug just bought a Husk gun. And
Oh,
I think
really?
yeah, I think it's because for the stunting of the Scrakes. Because that's what
Well, is that really a good idea when you have 4 other people that can stun them?
Watch your back, mate.
I guess you can never have enough.
Behind you, you tosser. Watch it.
Flash pound in a room.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Did on it.
Wake up, you dozy pillock.
And we just hit a 35 minutes mark here.
Back out to the 36. Yeah, I still actually think,
Yeah, sorry, 36.
yeah, it's their time. This is what's happened before. They got a fast start, but they really slowed down. And I think because they have no more Firebug with the flamethrower, it's going to get even slower.
They're definitely gonna have to use more caution.
I feel what everyone's waiting to want to see is actually the double flash bounce, and in some cases triple.
Well, I'm interested to see that.
I want to see 4. not because of this team or anything, just we haven't seen it yet. And I know it's happened to me once. It would be nice to see it to someone else for once, I must admit.
I don't think we've seen it anywhere in the tournament. We've seen triple at the
Nope.
beginners, but not quattros.
Check out your plonker.
Damn dog.
I see we got another question here about the Becker system.
Yeah, this one's actually a new one. I've not recognised the name before. Oh, we almost got a death.
No.
No. Yeah, this was a new one, so I'm not too sure if they've only just tuned in or not. But it's something I don't recognise, so maybe they just missed out on what's happening. I mean, the randomness is something that's really changed this weekend, so I guess it's something we definitely have to go through again.
Oh, he blew himself
Oh.
up.
Crap, sorry.
They're pushing close to 2 deaths here. I don't know.
They're close
Yeah,
back.
there it goes.
Okay,
Da-da-da.
now this is now going to say will they make it or not. I mean,
Definitely.
It's like, oh, shit. Like, this still comes back to that Firebug needs to change his weapon. If he did it for the Patriarch, fair enough, no complaints, but it's a waste of cash for this early.
We need to pull running a little bit low health here.
There'll be a confusion between the teams, clearly.
It's definitely a time where communication is essential or your whole team will wipe out.
You see 40 minutes. Better end the wave 9. Yeah, I mean this is one of the teams you could say have done extremely well. But I think their fault is actually the communication.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, without that, I mean, with fixing that a little bit, even if it's just been in chat, which because by the looks of it they're not, they can probably go for a record breaker here.
A couple guys have to catch up again. Support has to get his full loadout again.
No problem, mate.
I think he's the only one you have to worry about, and with the cash flow, might be a bit iffy.
Here you go, getting enough cash.
Look out, you plonker.
41 minutes now.
Okay, so I'm actually a little bit confused with the cash swap in there. 2.6k cash was given to Rob, the sharpshooter, but only 1.9k was given to
Okay, go.
the support. The support's the one that needs the cash.
Did Rock
And I'm
carry a
not too sure
M99?
good enough. Oh really?
I don't know. I'm sure. No, he's still
Wake
got
up,
the
you
musket.
lazy pillock.
Musket and the lever action.
Wake up, you lazy
Okay, so
pillock.
we've got one flesh pad in the middle. Oh, they need to speed the skill up.
Oh
otherwise
my.
you'll kill someone.
Oh. There you go, guys. I got a present for you.
Okay, that took way too long. That Firebug could not do a single thing to him. Oh, and here comes another one, same guy.
Oh,
Yeah.
bye bye, Winnie the
Bye-bye,
Pooh.
Winnie the Pooh.
You tosser.
Scanning. Alright, there we go. Okay, that one's safe.
Oh, Rock was
Oh,
killed
no,
by a
it's
Gorefest.
not.
It's always wave 10. Always wave 10.
This is where they really need to think. They need to stick together. If they don't, they will die.
Just a reminder for the Papa for Team Old School. We're a little bit late, but yeah, as you can see, the team is still playing.
Oh, so he didn't notice the crawler. I was going to question that.
Jesus, I'm
Being
bleeding.
healed but being nibbled by a crawler. The support, less than half health.
It's looking a little chaotic for so many still left to kill.
Yeah, we haven't even got the flesh pounds back.
Exactly, and
This
that
is probably
first
where
one
they're going
took,
to break.
yeah, that first one took too long to kill, so it makes me wonder how are they going to handle if they get a double or a siren and flesh pound combination. We all know that's pretty deadly, so
Oh yeah. I mean, to be fair, they did actually have the double previously, it's just they came at different times, which was a bonus. But this was where the question we was asking earlier, can they handle the flesh bounce? And it's all coming down to, it was a 70-30%,
There we go.
but now it's...
Oh. lot of scrapes coming there. Two flash bounce here.
I knew it was coming. I told you.
Okay, so this guy
Uh-oh.
does. Yep, there we go.
Oh no.
They need to. No, they split. And they run straight into a sandwich. Okay, so now it's all down to this one sharpshooter. 150 to go.
And one shark.
Depending on his ammo and his weapon, like, I think he's got MK23 and the musket. Depending on his ammo, he can actually solo this, but he has to take his time. I mean, this bit here, he's actually wasting time because it's still in his vision. And okay, so he's got one. The other one is going to automatically rage though.
What a pressure, man, for that player.
There we go.
No, he's gonna get necked here.
That, yeah, he's now panicking. So this is where it goes wrong. There we go. There's a massive difference between knowing how to actually kite at the ends and how not to, and most people generally don't know how to do it.
You should have left that flash bound alone and yeah.
Well, it's not that. It's if you actually steal in their vision, they will rage automatically, and he stayed.
Gotta hand it to him. It was a good try. I mean, and they did some things different I hadn't seen before, so that was always a plus.
Oh yeah.
So that
Sorry, go on.
no, go ahead. I will finish the stream, so you may say your last bit.
Alright, so yeah, as you can see, new tactics can definitely come along. But you need to make sure if you're going to use them, you need to know what you're doing.
And also, if you control something, how well do you perform your technique?
And also, teamwork is a key, no matter what game it is. We've had every single game we've had, communication has always been the #1 key.
That's right. I'd like to thank Aja here for your visit as guest star.
Thank you for having me. It was fun.
There's always a chance that the guest stars return. It's not like. By the way, for the people at home, if you become guest star at our stream, there's a chance that you become commentator. It's not a promise. It's more an invitation here. So if you're here, we just see how you do on the stream. You know, people. Everybody's different, and you know, people function differently when they are live. So we want to give a certain impression on how you do at the live stream. So that's why we invite people over. And sometimes it's a click, and you know, it goes really well, and then you might land in become a commentator and become a part of our team. So if you're interested, you can always send a mail on the contact form. So just so you know.
So basically, what he wants to say is, if he wants to replace me, and anyone willing to do it, go for it. Nah, I'm kidding. You have to go through me first.
So guys, we got 9 PM CT Team Old School coming up. We're gonna get them ready and start the game. So we see you in a bit.